Okay, I'm gonna get ready, get started. I want to read something to us for us. Um, so good evening. Thank you all for being here. I'm Monique Ruffin, and I'm just grateful to be able to facilitate the kind of work that we do here, understanding that the work with the moon is sacred work, and it's creative, and it's fun, and it's empowering, and it's witchy, but it's deeply sacred. And not that that's separate from all the things that I just said, but there's a divinity in it that connects us to all things that the ancients knew and that we are really just waking up to in this modern culture. And so I just give thanks that we get to do this together. So I'm going to read this. Each person is born with an infinite power against which no earthly force is of the slightest significance. I'll read that again. Each person is born with an infinite power against which no earthly force is of the slightest significance. Close your eyes and let the mind expand. Let no fear of death or darkness arrest its course. Allow the mind to merge with the cosmic mind. Let it flow out upon the great curve of consciousness. Let it soar on the wings of the great bird of duration up to the very circle of eternity. If then you do not make yourself equal to God, you cannot apprehend God or comprehend God. For like is known by like. Leap clear of all that is corporal and make yourself grown like the expansion of greatness which is beyond all measure. Rise above all time and become eternal. Then you will comprehend God or apprehend God. Think that for you too nothing is impossible. Deem that you too are immortal and that you are able to grasp all things in your thought, to know every craft and science. Find your home in the haunts of every in the hearts of every living creature. Make yourself higher than all heights and lower than all depths. Bring together in yourself all opposites of quality, heat and cold, dryness and fluid. Think that you are everyone at once, on land, at sea, in heaven. Think that you are not yet begotten, that you are in the womb, that you are young, that you are old, that you have died, that you are in the world beyond the grave. Grasp in your thought all of this at once, all times and places, all substances, all qualities and magnitudes together. Then you can comprehend God. Then you can apprehend God. But if you shut up your soul in your body and abase yourself and say, I know nothing, I can do nothing, I am afraid of death, and see, I cannot mount to heaven, I know not what I was nor what I shall be, then what have you to do with God? So let us come into ourselves, into this moment on the day before the new moon in Taurus, as we're beginning a new cycle, a new cosmic cycle that is occurring. And we are opening up to our power, our infinite power, our earthly power. We're opening into the experience of our value. What do we value? Who do we value? What is our value? And we are allowing ourselves to move into the experience of understanding that we are the embodiment of the prosperity of the universe, that the abundance of the universe is ours. We are not one. Just like the thing that I read, it said, make yourself everything. Don't wait. In your mind, you are rich, rich beyond anything you could even imagine. You cannot ever experience lack. You are prosperous. You are filled with love. You are abundant and free and safe and secure. The value of your life cannot be numbered. It's not possible. The power within you cannot be measured. It is not possible. Your divinity is apparent. And all you need to do is remember. Just remember who you are. Remember who you are. And be willing to remember. So I pray that ask that you are sitting in a comfortable space. Where you can relax and allow yourself to move into an experience of breathing and tracking your breath. In and out. Feel your body. Feel your feet, whether they're on the floor or folded beneath your legs or straight ahead of you. Feel your legs. Allow yourself to allow the experience of warmth, just rising up your body like warm water inside of you, from your feet to your legs, up your knees and thighs, your hips, your buttocks, your pelvic, the senses of your body. Feel into the places that feel tight and the places that feel hot, and the places that feel cool and loose. See if you can breathe and just soften your body. Allow your belly to soften. Allow your eyes to soften. Allow your heart to soften. Feel into your breath as it flows up your nose, and imagine that it goes up your nose and then down to the back of your head, into your spine and down your spine and up through your pelvic, and then up around beneath your navel, up your belly, through your heart chakra, up your throat, up your face, and in through your nose again. And just allow yourself to create a stream of breath that goes in through your nose and down your back and all the way down your spine, up your pelvic. And breathe that light, that fluid energy. And so as we are moving into the experience of spring, where we are calling in more light into our lives, allowing more light to come, I trust and know that as this new moon in Taurus is awakening in our consciousnesses, that we are open and willing to experience the newness of who we are. As Uranus is in Taurus, we know that the energy of Uranus asks us to redefine our value, our worth, our sense of being, our sense of knowing. I trust and I know that we have everything that we need to create ourselves renewed, our environments, our relationship to the material reality. And so as you are closing your eyes, imagine yourself in a field of beautiful green grass with wild flowers, that the sun is a crisp white light, that you can see mountain ranges around you, and the air is warm and soft upon your body, and the grass is warm and slightly moist beneath your feet. And as you are in this field of green grass and high wild flowers, notice right ahead you can see a beautiful stream, and just next to the stream is a beautiful tree reaching high, and the trunk is thick and the shadow is cool. You can feel it even from standing away from it. You can feel it. And just allow yourself to walk to that tree, to that stream. And you see there a beautiful blanket with your favorite colors in it. And allow yourself to go there and sit beneath the tree and rest. You can either sit up straight or you can lay down on the blanket. But feel the earth, the firmness of the earth beneath your body. And hear the sounds. Hear the birds singing. Hear the water rushing. Allow yourself to experience the fragrances that are in the air. Butterflies. And you can feel so easily, so effortlessly that this is where you belong, that you are one with everything. There's no resistance in your body. There's no tightness. There's nothing in you that needs to be anywhere else. That your experience of yourself and the earth and the sounds and the sensations are completely connected in every way, and you are relaxed. Allow yourself to feel good. And maybe in your relaxing, you can bring your attention to your heart space and feel the rhythm of your heart, or the pulsing of the energy in your body as it's connecting to the earth. The vibration that is eternal, that is everywhere. And just beyond where you see the wild flowers, envision your divine spiritual mother coming out of the field of flowers, dressed in a beautiful earth gown that just makes you feel so amazing. Whatever it is for you, maybe it's long and strapless, and however she looks, maybe she looks just like you, or like your mother or grandmother, or like someone that you just feel is completely safe and beautiful. And you see with her connection to the space, to the animals. She's loved and adored. And she walks over to you, and you invite her to sit down with you. It's almost out of a fantasy. Just you and her and the beautiful earth and the butterflies and the birds, the warmth of the sun, the sound of the water. And when you're ready, tell your mama what it is that you want and understand that what you desire, you absolutely already have. You deserve it. That there is nothing being withheld from you. Whatever it is, whether it be a thing or a feeling or an experience, allow yourself to be held, to be listened to. Mm. Allow yourself to rest in the embrace of her hearing you and feeling you and embracing you deeply, knowing that you are loved, that you are deeply cared for, that the abundance of the universe is yours, that everything around you is yours, this and beyond. And it is Mama's pleasure to give you all that you desire and more. Rest in the songs that the birds sing. Be embraced by the beauty of the butterflies. Allow your mama to hold you and rest in her bosom. Allow her to rock you and to sing to you. And you know that you trust her, that you are safe, held. And if there is anything that you are ready to release, that you are absolutely ready to relinquish from your consciousness, allow yourself to release this in the embrace of the mama, of the mother. If you have tears that need to wash through you, allow that to be okay. Releasing the sense of unworthiness, releasing any fears, any traumas, any experiences of separation and lack and scarcity, knowing that none of this can have any power over you. For you are equal to God. You are one with all things. There are no polarities within you. Allow yourself to release anything in your ancestral line, anything in your lineage, anything in this history of your lifetime, anything from past lifetimes. Are you willing to let it go from this lifetime and any that you've ever lived before? Release it. Release all the fears. Unhook any experience of unworthiness. Unhook any places where you devalue yourself, where you don't know the truth of who you are. Let it all go. Allow yourself to be one with the power of wholeness. In every area of your life, you are divine, made in the image and likeness of God, as necessary as the mountains and the oceans and the sun and the moon. Your life has profound value, deeply necessary. None of us would be the same without you. giving thanks for the beloved grace that is your life always. So you allow your mama, to wipe your tears if there are any. Allow her to hold her hand upon your chest and infuse your heart chakra with golden white light that moves through your heart and into your entire body. You are empowered by the energy of the new moon from Taurus. You are renewed in your body. You have the power and the will and the ability to magnetize and manifest anything you desire. Anything you desire is yours. We release any part of you that is holding on to disbelief. We release it. It is already done. So when you are ready, embrace your mama, hug her and kiss her, allow her to hug and kiss you, and thank her. Thank her for the grace and the power and the love that she so freely offers to you. Thank her. And as she tells you that you can always come back to her at any time, later today, tomorrow, at any time, she is available to you in any space. She is holding your truth. She knows your value. You are worthy beyond measure. When you are ready, you can allow her to go back into the field of flowers where you know beyond that place she lives in exquisite beauty always. She abides in the portal of abundance and prosperity and love and shares it with you as you desire. And when you're ready, the count of 3, you can bring yourself back into your body. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. Tomorrow we begin the clearing phase after the new moon. But tonight, while we still have this time, I encourage you to continue to plant. If you have any questions or need anything, you can ask them in the room. Thank you, everyone. Good night.